Turn 37. So we've got Arrowfend. I should have had that earlier, but I'm apparently an idiot. And my RP is taking a dump because I'm mobilizing a bunch of mages. We got Glossos, we got Call of Winds, more Glossos, Bone Fiends, captured a bunch of slaves. A shifty giant attempted to assassinate a Sauromancer. Get wrecked, shitlord. Gotta go fast. Got some battles going back into Abyssia. And he didn't leave his stupid things there. We've got battle in Shade Forest, just to get rid of the ghouls, which didn't move, I guess, for some reason. Province, oh, he didn't defend anything, so I guess the city guard can chill. Actually, we're going to patrol those, try and cut all the retreats. There. Battle in Drummond, this is a ping, let's see what we got. Big, wide row of goofy shit. Tons of guys with body armor of the 5 elements. That's so funny. And then a bunch of composite bows. It's not enough though. It's gonna die if it doesn't run away. Next. My 2 mysteriously diseased giants attacking. And apparently forgot to buy PD, so I'll take it. Then we've got a battle in which is Cops, which I'm glad I didn't lose this Scratty he ran before it became a problem. So he's doing the whole luck thing, and then I'll just kind of wreck him a little bit. They're shooting Bane fires at him, but it's not generally mattering. And then we will patiently wait. We do occasionally manage to hit him. He's not built for kill speed. Anyway, instead of watching that, it takes a while. He clears out all the chariots and 7 of the guards and then runs away. Ran into here, he didn't leave PD again. And actually, back. Then we've got Battle in Iron Range. Lizards hitting my Amazon province. And I got lucky, somehow that one fled. So that's the bug where apparently province defense is having some effect on HP route calculations, so it saved my wizard. Normally, if you're trying to save wizards, it's useful. If you're trying to use thugs with a little bit of PD to block while they're buffing, it's not useful because it fucks up your HP calculations, and if it's a lower HP thug, the PD routing can easily trigger an HP route, and then your thugs run away. It's annoying. That was this battle, right? In Iron Range? Yeah. And then we got a bunch of events. This one was pretty fucking funny because my 2 diseased scouts ran into that, which is the rarish Lamia Queen event that spawns a bunch of terrible shit. Dragon Gas, Fire Breath, and my 2 naked scouts are not long for this world. And splat, they're dead. So yeah, I guess we'll leave that there. I'll let him clear that for me. Found a scout, killed it. We got some sieging going, and then I bought all the mercs, and we're gonna use them. So this big ole monstrosity is going to fight against him. Oh, I should actually. I forgot to script relief. Now that I have that, let's fix that real quick. I think I can get relief off. I need... It's N5. How many slaves do I have? So if I have more than 8, I should be able to do it, right? Or is it... I don't remember. We'll try it. If not... Yeah, I've got a bunch of slaves. She should be able to do it. If not, then... oh well. We'll get the gems back from her later. But yeah, we've got a Scratty in each corner. A small group of these I'm going to buff with some nasty shit. Wave Warriors, Enlarge, and Luck. All these exist only to block arrows just long enough for my skeletal spam to get into gear, because I am doing Communion skeletal spam, so there's a setup period. These are all doing Swarm, 1 cast, and Frozen Heart spam. That's just, again, to generate more trash to delay him, because once the skeletons start rolling in, he's gonna lose, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that's one main battle. Another one, we've got a bunch of... Oh, what is she doing here? Solva was the one who routed. I guess she gets a new job. So she'll go back there into Communion again. So, I don't know if he's got the ability to move any crossbows here, so I'm going to bring the Arrow Fender anyway, just to be safe. We've got some battle fortuning going on. Army of Giants going on. More battle fortune. And some skeletons, but mostly we're just trying to enlarge and luck these so they can take care of our problem. Namely, the giants in them will cut through the chariots, and then once they're done, the high-speed trample regen pigs will hopefully take care of most of the skeletons that are behind. I don't know if it'll work or not. Depends how many skull spammers he's got. If he has enough, the density will be sufficient. These guys are all siege still, and there's nothing we do about that for now. My number of slaves has gone up high enough where we're going to be able to drop Illwinter whenever I manage to research it. Which, on a related note, I need to make more mages, because I'm suddenly using a whole bunch of them, which fucks everything up because my research is in the shitter. But it'll recover eventually, hopefully. This is making priests apparently forever now, because I need it to bless all this garbage. I was gonna actually make a matrix for that guy. This one. Oops. That one. Oh, okay. So I guess we will alch some other gems. Alch some death. There we go. Matrix. Hosing out gems. I had a rather large pile not too long ago. I'm going to start alching these fires too in a minute. What's our income? It is LA, so income is not as good, which is why I need to get this blood and gear ASAP. And then we've got another battle I'm attempting over here. So now that I've got Arrowfend, I'm going to... Here, it's just one guy trying to take this province back, assuming he doesn't defend it very well. Over here, I assume he's bringing in that Skell Spammer, maybe some more. Setting up another big Communion. This one is doing Arrowfend. We're dropping buffs again on our blocks of Garm Herding. Namely, I think we're going for Wave Warriors, Luck. Yeah, Wave Warriors, Luck, and Enlarge. We're dropping, and also I'm trying to get some poison resist on all my Communion through this, and regen, so they hopefully don't die too friendly. Foul Vapors, Relief, Regen, Element of Fortitude, Liquid Body, Attack Close. So the reason we're doing Foul Vapors, they change the way resistance works. So in Dom 4, if you got hit with like a 2 damage poison from Foul Vapors, it would be negated if you had 5 poison resist. Like there'd be no rolls. You just took nothing. Well, now, if that happens, you get a resist roll. So if it's a 2 damage hit and you have 5 resist, and you get a DRN roll opposed, I don't know if it's just a D6, or I assume it's the normal damage roll. You're going to get some nasty poison stacking up pretty fast if all you have is 5 poison resist and you don't drop any more poison resist. I mean, poison doesn't kill very fast, but the whole idea is if I rout him, I want his wizards to die too. Those are the ones we want to kill. I don't care about the crossbow stack. That's going to get taken out just because of all this shit. Because once they go off script, they're going to all start skill spamming. And I don't... Oh, I fucked that up. Let's fix this. One of these guys was supposed to do this one. So the reason I need one of these is because he's going to do Master Reinvigoration. Skill spam. There. He doesn't have any poison resistance. Blech. I guess we can do a shapeshift here, which will pop resistance on so he doesn't hopefully get affliction, and then we'll go back to skill spamming. And hopefully he doesn't do something like Soul Vortex and kill all my shit, which does happen sometimes, but we'll be layering on a lot of buffs here. Let's actually change these. One of them will be Twist Fate. One of them will be Personal Luck. And actually, no, I'm paranoid. Hopefully they don't Soul Vortex. You can never fucking tell with Scratty. Sometimes they just do shit. Now I'm paranoid. Let's base these a little. Oh, this is just doing arrow, fend, and run. Oh wait, no. These... I need these to be stacked up. Because those are the Battle Fortune Luck casters. Yeah. Or Battle Fortune and Iron Giants, which they'll probably fire over here. She's just gonna run. No, get back here. You can stand right on them, actually. What is she doing? I fucked up some positioning, apparently. I don't know why I had a guy sitting in the middle of all that. And that is... you. Okay, it's just a random convenience slave. Okay, these are only here to get shot with arrows. I don't care if they survive or not. Actually, I could save them. I mean, there probably won't be very many survivors. They have to survive a solid round of getting crossbowed really hard, so they'll probably get fucking owned. And I got 10 PD in there. Not that it matters. Yeah, and the reason I needed this, so he's going to drop Wave Warriors on these. Those guys, he's going to drop Wave Warriors over there. And the reason that matters is... oh, I need to change shape on you too. Invigoration. Spells. No, right here. And that's a safe place to be, because the skeletons are going to start up here and down here from all these guys. And then this one is also going to skeleton. So I'll put you right there to protect the communion. General. Actually, we're going to pull these closer in. So you, whatever, we'll have a couple stacked up. So we got skeletons here, skeletons sourced here, here, and here. Once they get rolling, it should be okay. Just in case when this idiot pulls over Soul Vortex whenever he wakes up. Because he can drop Wave Warriors and then join the Sabbath, which will put him up to like 150, and then he'll sleep for a little bit, and then wake up and reinvigoration. And by the time he wakes up and reinvigorations, all my slaves should be at pretty high fatigue, and he'll wipe them out before he starts skill spamming, so that they don't all die. Which I'm hoping they don't, but it could happen. I didn't actually do all the math for how much fatigue I'm going to generate. I'm sure this is a fair amount right here. But oh, some of them are doing poison resistance, and some are doing resist poison. Those are in different schools. I think one's enchantment, one's not. Why is she swarming? Where'd you come from? Apparently the swarmer lost around here. Where the fuck is that wizard coming from? You're not here. You're not there. You're not there. Where the fucking... So I have a wizard. Oh, there she is. Sure, drop 2 swarms. Maybe it'll distract some crossbows and stuff. Alright, so that should do it. So that's over there. So we've got, basically it's going to be Foul Viper Skull Spam. This is just going to be Skull Spam Relief and swarms of shit. And if I wipe this guy out, I'm immediately going to turn them all back to researching. Same with this group. I'll probably send some guys up to raid if I can. But I need to knock this stack out, and this stack to relieve the pressure from that direction. And then this is going to be a Hell War, I have a feeling. So, because that's probably where he's sourcing all of his skeletons from his guys in here. So the chariots will be endless. I'm guessing he's at about 50-ish a turn. That's what it seems like anyway. I'm assuming each one of these is a turn. They're not that hard to kill, fortunately, at least for me. I still have to deal with them, which we'll be dealing with for all time. Which is okay. This is what happens when you start getting into the late game. You start dealing with that bullshit. What is this? Big pile of blind fighters. I don't know if those are actually like defending against me or if he's going to attack Tinchi. I can't tell. I don't really know what he's doing. He's kind of sitting there in the peaceful backwater part of the map. Okay. So that's basically everything. So next turn's going to be pretty brutal one. We got, oh, and I also have this. This is the another Giants casting battle fortuning thing. So we've got 3 scripted large battles. I don't know if this one will actually fire. It depends how he moves. If he moves back to grab more Skull Spam to go with the crossbows, then I'll hit him. If he goes this way or tries to siege me, then I won't hit him. But I have a feeling, because if you look at the numbers here, where's that iron range? There's only a little bit of Skull Spam, which I could see him being concerned that that's not enough, which is true. So he's probably going to try and combine them and have lots of Skull Spam. So if I can get that just right, that's going to result in him getting owned. This guy should be... Should I have him do attack? I don't even know if I should. I don't know. I don't know. I think now I'm feeling concerned. Okay. The dog needs to be fluffed. That's what we're doing. So Doggos sits here, and you're going to fluff him with Ethereal, and then you're going to join the Communion. Resist poison, and you're going to do Horde of Skeletons. Actually, do I want even want her to join that Communion? Because what's the... Oh, I don't even need to do the... I fucked all this up. So that one's doing a full buff. I don't need Fortitude. And start Skeletons back here. They have to regen themselves because they're going to be taking poison damage even with their resist poison because their innate is 0. So Twist of Fate. Okay. I think that's kind of what we have to do. This battle shouldn't run too long because he's not going to rout. You know what? We're just going to cast spells. Should I darkness? Should I darkness? Do I have a... I've got a skull staff somewhere, don't I? Where the fuck's my skull staff? Not over here. Did I not make one? Or did I lose it somehow? I fucked that up too. 2. Okay, well, let's make one real quick. Apparently messed that up. Oversight. Need a skull stick. There. Oh, you can do it. You can do it easily. That's okay. We got this. You can't reach. What was he even doing? Oh, he's going down there to blood hunt. You can do it. So if I send you... What's he even doing? So you're blood 2. You're blood 2. So if you do a wave warriors, you'll be at 100. You'll be at 100. I'll put him at 150. So he'd be the same way. Give him one of these. Oh, I don't have enough gems. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Okay. I don't have gems. So you need gems. Actually, you know what? He'll probably do darkness for me. I'm not gonna worry about this. Not gonna worry about this. How about this? You need gems. You need gems. Everybody needs gems. Bunch of needed little shits. Here, have a gem. You're gonna do... you'll stand like here. She doesn't need to be in the communion pots. Resist poison. Personal regeneration. Horde of skeletons. Horde of skeletons. Spells. You're gonna do spells. He's gonna get hit eventually and get mad, so I can't be relying on the magic actually coming off. And he's buffing up everything, so that'll work. Actually, you know what? I don't like him standing there. That's in a spot that's gonna get like fucking bane fired and he'll die. Or it'll miss and hit one of my communion persons. So let's adjust that slightly. And you'll sit over here and fluff. Okay, so that way it's using a little safer position. And these are simply to get shot. That's all they're here for. Oh, that's enough? I don't know. Let's look at this. Iron range. Poison resist. They only have 5, right? Let's make fucking sure they've only got 5. Okay, reborn are 6. 6 poison resist. And you're 8. So 8. The 8 guys will generally survive. Oh, he's doing flaming arrows too. It's okay. I have arrow fend, and it takes him a couple of rounds to get the flaming arrows off. And that also means he has one less skill spammer for real extensive purposes. Okay. He's from a skeleton. It's okay. It's okay. I can handle that. I should at least wipe these out. All of the crossbows are going to get wiped out. Don't know how many skull spammers are coming along with them. Looks like it's mostly reborn. I'm only scared of the banefire. Yeah, we'll hope it's all for the best. Can you do anything cool? You could do Phantasmal Army. Those are cool. You can do elementals, except I don't have big elementals. You can do lightning bolts and stupid shit. I'm not gonna worry about you. Isn't Mist 3? Yes, as is Sleep Cloud, which doesn't really help. No, we're sticking with blood. I need blood 6, so it's going to be like 3 or 4 turns. If I disastrously lose all of the battles, we're going to be... That's probably a game for us. If I don't, then we're still in this. If I can smack these 2 stacks away. I still don't understand why Tinchi did that. He must not have scouts. Like, seriously, do you not have scouts? I attacked the lizards not because I wanted to, but because if they ate Pythium, at that point they were going to be so big that I don't know if I could stop them without massive in-game blood, and even if I had that, it would be a freaking nightmare. I don't even know what Rock is doing either. They're pretty big. However, I know he's got a Meme Bless, so Meme Bless Raga. I'm not too concerned. His RP. Where's his scales? Scales were like Nightmare Zone. I can't see him, but he's got like I don't remember how many blesses layered. He paid a lot of scales for that, so I know he's going to be behind in research, behind in everything else. And once I drop Illwinter, he never make his I8 again. He's immediately converted to Cold Raga, and it's going to be bad news for him. It's going to be real bad news for him. That's going to fuck his Skell spamming up pretty hard. He will have no sustain on his Skell spam, and I'll easily be able to win the skeleton off. But we'll see how it goes. And I'll still have to deal with chariots, but if I can manage to siege his cap, then the chariots stop, because you cannot reanimate while sieged. That will be a nightmare too, though, because then I have to deal with the stupid assassins, so every single commander in that group needs to be able to survive them. So, one step at a time. First step, we need to put the pressure off. I'm probably going to lose one or both of these forts, but if I can... I shouldn't have left all those guys in there. I can teleport in. Do I have Vortex returning? What is that? That's too high. Oh, it's level 7. I'm not going to get that. These Garm hurting are probably... Oh, it's only a few. Most of them are got out. Yep, some in here. They'll die fighting. These guys are just holding up walls. I don't care about them. Those like, dozen giants. Not a major deal. It'll be fine. Anyway, we'll see it all next turn.